out there. I am almost, not quite, almost done with getting my computer completely set up. I haven't gotten any of the OBS stuff set up for my new system, but it is definitely running a lot better in my old system because my old system is so slow. The only thing is I'm trying to get the files from one to the other, so I thought I would network it on my, you know, on the Ethernet cables and stuff like that. But apparently it's not, saying it's misspelled and this, that, and the other. So it's like, so Windows cannot access the files and stuff. Oh, sorry, I have my clothes there on the bed. Um, yeah, it's rather interesting. It's like, okay, well then how else am I going to do this? So I'm thinking I might have to do is to get a thumb drive, put it onto the old system, and export the files I need for OBS at least that much, and then move it over to my new computer, and then import them back into the new system from the thumb drive. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And just so you know, guess what I got? I got an Exodus shirt. This is the tour shirt right here. So if you've never haven't been to the tour yet, and you're coming up, it's coming up in your city. That's what you get. That's the shirt that has the tour dates on it. So you know, I was wanting another shirt, and I thought, no, I'm gonna try not to one spend this much money. Two, you know, not as have that many T-shirts because I already had quite a few shirts before I started doing a lot more tours. Because I took a break from all that for a while, for quite a few years because of my son. I want to spend time with him on my days off, and I figured that would be the best way to do it is to make sure that I go see him. Well, of course, got to see my kid, and that's when he's growing up. I only had him like so many days out of the week, so you know, that was what I had. So that's what I did. So I didn't go to very many concerts back then. But I will say this much: if you haven't been and you are looking for tour dates, um, coming up on November 17th is going to be in Albany, New York, it looks like. November 18th is in Montreal, Canada. 19th is Toronto, Canada. November 21st is going to be Worcestershire. I think is how you say that. Oh my goodness. No, on Friday, November 22nd, it's going to be Brooklyn, New York. Um, and then there's going to be November 23rd is New Kingston, Pennsylvania. Hello, how's it going? Is this guy drunk? No. What? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, that's just a few of the tours that are going on right now in the Exodus stuff. Plus, apparently, they're going to be on Tons of Rock. I guess that's the 25th and 28th of June of next year in Norway, apparently. I didn't know there was a thing called Tons of Rock in Norway, but that's me. I don't know everything there is to know about metal music. I mean, as far as some of the concerts of the festivals. Hello, hello. What's up? How's it going, everybody? I got people, and this late. I think I get more people on here when I'm later than I do when I'm on her earlier. Maybe it's because of European people. I don't know. Did you hear that? There's going to be a Exodus. X is going to be in Norway, which is kind of cool. I forgot the tour of what was it called? Tons of Rock is what it's called. Don't ask me. I didn't make up the name, but anyway, here's a few of the songs I was going to talk about. Ohio from Iowa. Brit. What? Anyway, whatever. Number 20 is The Beast from Exodus, which is an aggressive track that showcases the band's technical skills and aggressive sounds. Blood in Blood Out was remastered in 2014 as a re-recorded version of the classic song, showcasing the band's evolution of increased technology. Oh, okay, gotcha. You're a night owl. That's always good. Now, this is one I did get to hear in the concert, and it's in the set list. is The Toxic Waltz, number 18. It was re recorded in 2014. A classic song showcasing the band's evolution of increased technology. I don't think the description actually tells you what the song's about, which is kind of a bummer. Number 17 is Children of a Nuclear War, a slower, more melodic track showcasing the band's diversity. Oh, you got frozen. You got snow. I've got that. Oh, I did have that. Okay, number 16 is a beat. A fast, don't look at me, aggressive track of showcases the band's technological skill and aggressive sound, which is cool. Thank you for the love. uh, yes, I can see your messages. Did you send a couple messages? I'm sorry. I've only seen one so far. I saw that one, the message. Oh, your screen froze. That's not good. Wait a minute because your screen froze? This is kind of crazy. We've got a lot of people in here. Number 14 is Piranha, the fast paced, progressive, aggressive track that showcases the band's technical skills. Okay, the description is not that very good. I'm sorry. But Piranha is a really good song on there. Number 13 is The Hymn of Sorrow. Thank you for the love. Firestream, thank you. The Hymn of Sorrow from number 13 is a powerful emotional track that showcases the band's lyrical depths, which I don't know if I've heard this one, so I might have to check that one. I've already heard something like Piranha for sure. Number 12 is Deliverance of the Wicked from Exodus, right? A slower, more I'm not even say that I'm track from the showcase of the band's versatility. It's the same thing as before. Number 11 is the Blacklist, which is definitely an all-time favorite of mine. And if you've never heard the Blacklist, you have to check it out because it is definitely one of the best Exodus songs out there besides the Toxic Waltz. So a fast-paced, aggressive track that showcases the band's technical and aggressive sound. Yeah, that's pretty much a given. My name is Ben Dover. Bend over. What? Oh, bend over. I thought you said bend over. I was like, for what? Do you remember? Yeah, I do. Yeah. My PC. I can't remember everybody, unfortunately. So I apologize. If I forget you, just go do a virtual slap. It's okay. Number 11, oh, sorry, 12, 10. The Final Act, a slower and more, I ain't gonna say it again, track that showcases the band's versatility. For some reason, my colorful lights that change color, kind of go in and out for some reason. I don't know why that is. See if I can do this. Watch this. Watch this. This is cool. I love this. Get the party going here. We can change the colors, make it all cool. Yeah, I like it. Plus my case has got really cool colors too. The Symphony of Sorrow. Wait, did I say that? Yeah, I think I did. We'll go to the next one. 12, Deliverance of the Wicked is a slower and you know what track. Showcases the band's versatility. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing or whatever. Anyway, Deliverance from the Wicked. I already said that. Oh, Blacklist. The final act. A slower. Oh God, I'm losing track of where I'm at. Let's see here. The Price of Death. That's something different. I don't think I've heard that one. A thrash metal anthem, classic thrash metal anthem with a powerful driven rhythm section. I might have heard this and I just don't remember that I have, but who knows. Number 8 is No Love, a powerful and aggressive track with a strong anti-war message, which is kind of cool. Because you definitely don't want to have war like in Russia and Ukraine and stuff like that. We want to get that taken care of and maybe stopped here soon. Number 6 is the Toxic Waltz, which is one I talked about before. Fast-paced, chaotic track with showcases the band's technical skills and aggressive sound. That's the same thing as it was before. Go figure. I don't know. I'd like to know more about the song. Ironclast is a classic thrash metal anthem, powerful rhythm and rhythm section. Okay, number five. Number four, and there were none. I don't know. This one I might not have heard. I think this is one that I've never heard before. Wow, there's 13 people. Hello, hello. No, unfortunately, I need to do that. My son was kind of showing me. He was doing palm muting, and I was like, okay, you lost me completely on the guitar. He's trying to teach me. I go, you need to slow it down or do do something without palm muting for a while. Anyway, but that's probably important in the playing guitar. Um, he was trying to teach me. He's still learning quite a bit from himself. Number three is The Pleasures of the Flesh, a fast paced, aggressive track that highlights the band's, okay, yeah, thrash metal sound, which is, of course, the same, normal thing. Now, this is the one that's definitely well known, or should be if you're an Exodus fan. Is number two is Bonded by Blood, new version, re recorded version of their debut album title track, showcasing the evolution of their increased technology. Oh, and number one is Bonded by Blood, their classic thrash metal that wasn't re-recorded. Band's raw energy and aggressive sound. Go figure, right? I would like to play some more guitar. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's definitely different. It's definitely crazy. It's hard to say. Yeah. See, so I got some. What is it? I got. Oh, wait, that's not right. Oh wait, there we go. Band, band. And then I got my screen off to the right and in front of me that has, I got like four different screens right now. I got my TV, my monitor, my other monitor, and then my drawing display, which I do draw. I haven't drawn in a while, and I'm going to try to do that some more. I'm trying to combine AI art with some of my actual drawings. I did some rough sketches and stuff like that, and then I kind of colored them in, and then I took those and then re- tried to see what the AI would come up with based on what I've drawn already. And actually, some of them turned out really good. I mean, I'm really impressed. I mean, some are way off from what I did. Depends on how much of the image versus the prompt that I've gotten. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of quite cool. It's definitely different. So it'd be kind of cool to do something. I don't know. I did do an AI background for my computer. I've got like kind of like the MSI dragons. That's a red dragon. Oh, it's that dragon. And I thought it was a kind of a cool dragon. And I forgot the name of the dragon's name. He's got a name, Skip or Skippy or something like that. Is their actual mascot for MSI motherboards and computer parts. So if you want to buy some really good stuff, I used to have Asus, but I don't know if MSI is better or not. But I've heard good things, so I'm assuming they still are. It's hard to say. And also, I forgot it has the Incredible Hulk and a lady in it that looks like somebody I know. And I got stuffy nose, so I'm sorry. I've been a little congested, and then my stomach was upset because of the congestion. And I thought certain medicines would help with that, but it has not kicked in yet, so it's really irritating me. And all these other things, like my computer, I had some issues with my computer. I have my drawing display. I have my two displays over here, and for some reason, all my stuff was going off to a screen that wasn't there. And I was thinking, why in the world is it going someplace where it doesn't belong? And what it was is apparently the display that, for drawing, if you do the USB 4.0 lightning bolt, it does the signal and the actual pin response, right? So it's like your mouse only in reverse you do on the screen. It's a touch screen, like your phone. And the one thing I didn't know is if you put that in the HDMI, it has a second screen, but it has no picture. So it's really not doing anything at all. So here I was trying to figure out what's going on. I unplugged everything, and all of a sudden I thought, except for the monitor, the one drawing monitor, I think, and it was still it was everything, and the picture still showed. I was like, okay, how am I getting an image over here when they're all unplugged, including that monitor? and that's what it was. It was the USB-C Thunderbolt or 4 Thunderbolt that actually did it. So then I go, oh, it took me a little bit, says because I was looking at the it has like a calibration screen for your drawing, so you can kind of calibrate the screen. You can make it a certain size. You can tell which one's here, which one's there, or what's your work surface basically. And when I did that, I saw this black screen. I go, okay, that's probably where it is. It's clear off to the right. So, and I couldn't see it at all. And there, all my things on there were messed up. So I unplugged everything except for one main monitor, for now, or at least I did. Then I got it set up to where I could get rid of that. Just took off the HDMI is what it was. So that was kind of cool. So anyway, wow, 23 people. So hopefully you guys are doing well. See, now that I have 23 people, I don't want to leave. So what am I going to talk about now? Does anybody got any music or songs they like to listen to or talk about? Let me see if I got. Did I get this on all messages? Okay, I just want to make sure. I think everybody just likes the lights. That's what it is. It's just really cool. And then with my Exodus shirt here, I saw the shirt. I go, okay, is this the shirt that they're going to do the tour shirt on this? I guess so. So it's not bad. It's just I think it'd been kind of cool if it was a little bit different. I don't know if one of the guys did the drawing or something. I mean, it looks like a cool old classic comic book cover type thing. So that way, I like it because the graphics here, the little dots, the moire is what they call that moire. It's the dots they use when it's just a lot bigger. Anyway, everybody's okay. Now I'm down to 17, so I guess I will say goodbye. I don't know. I think I've had people going in and out, but who knows? Um, so like I said, they're on tour, and just don't forget. Also, before I leave, and I didn't think about this, is that there is a certain individual that used to be in a band called the Butcher Babies, and she is doing her own album. So I'm hoping that most, if not all, you guys will do me a favor. Make sure you support her in every way possible because she's going out on her own, and she definitely needs it. She's got her normal fan base that I'm sure that most of those people will definitely listen to, but the more people, the better. So check out the Violent Hour. If you have a chance, go to Pretty Girls Do Ugly Things, and I think she has her shirts up and available for sale, so that we have a very first Violent Hour shirt from her new band, and that probably be if when things get going really big and really popular with her band when she's super famous, that shirt will probably be worth some money, almost guarantee it, because there's probably not going to be that many people that have them. You'll probably be able to sell it, and who knows? It's just like some of her artwork. Actually, I'm surprised she didn't do like one of her regular drawings with that, but it's more like a black and white shadow, which is kind of cool. I think it's just the logo that she's doing, which is kind of interesting design. But anyway, um, so and I'm hoping that you guys will support her in that because she definitely is the type of person that one, she's a go getter. She just goes, goes, goes. She does, which is awesome, which I like to do. I try and do that as much as I can. Life kind of gets in the way sometimes, but for most of us, um, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Um, but I know she's a phenomenal singer, and I'm not sure how she's putting the band together. I have a feeling she's probably working out all the music, probably maybe recording it, and then when she goes on tour, she'll probably hire people possibly to go on tour with her to do the music itself. Learn the songs, of course, and then do the music. I'm assuming, but I'm not sure yet. Or maybe she's got some people that she had in mind to actually start the band with in the first place. So I think that's cool. I think it's really awesome. So take care. Don't forget, headbang, like, and subscribe to those buttons. And don't forget to check out your local bands and show them some love and support because they all definitely need that. Even the ones, sometimes I don't always like the local bands too much, but they're decent, some of them. So, like the band that opened for Exodus, um, no, I forgot the name. Oh my gosh, I got their shirt too, which is really cool. It's a big eye. I'll have to show it to you next time. Um, oh God, I can't believe I forgot their name. Vault? No, that's not it. I'll come. I'll look it up later and tell you guys. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Thanks again. Bye.